Chinese New Year, also known as Spring Festival, is the most important and celebrated festival in Chinese culture, marking the end of winter, the beginning of the spring season. Based on the Chinese lunar calendar, the traditional Spring Festival, which is different from other festivals, lasts more than a month, throughout the last half of the 12th month, Yue, and the first half of the first month, Zheng Yue. The Chinese New Year period also sees the largest annual human migration in the world, named Zheng Yue. Millions of people travel across the country to reunite with their families, making it an incredibly busy travel season. As the Spring Festival getting close, Chinese people are busy preparing for the most important festival. Here are the related customs. The 23rd day of Yue are the Xianyan festival on the Chinese lunar calendar. Xianyan is also called Little New Year. On this day, people start to prepare for Lunar New Year celebrations. Little New Year is also named as the Festival of the Kitchen God. The kitchen god will return from earth to heaven on this day, to report the virtues and transgressions of each household to the Jade Emperor. As a result, people pray to him for divine blessings of safety and health for family members. The 24th day of the Yue, people usually do house cleaning. The tradition of year-end cleaning is a long-standing custom. Households welcome Spring Festival in a tidy and hygienic state by cleaning the house thoroughly. People believe that most of the gods go back to heaven to state their work, so people can do the cleaning without offending them. The next day, the ruler of the heaven called Jade Emperor descend to earth to inspect people's lives according to our legends. Based on traditional value, people who work hard but live poor life should be rewarded. To show the frugality and pray for the emperor's reward, traditionally people make one kind of cheap food named bean curd or tofu. On the 26th day of the Yue, the first thing is to prepare meat for the celebrations. In the past agricultural society, people have rare chance to enjoy meat except in the Spring Festival, so the term Nian Rou is known as New Year's meat. The 27th is the busiest day during the Spring Festival. People rush to buy all the groceries for the celebrations. Due to different culture, there are marked differences on the big market between the north and the south. There is an important tradition to prepare staple food for the whole family to eat during the first week of Zheng Yue. The activity starts from 28th and usually lasts for 1 or 2 days. People in north area make steamed buns with leavened doughs, while people in the south prefer year cake, or nian gao, made by glutinous rice. On this day, people also put on couplets on the gates, paper cutting decorations on the windows, and New Year pictures on the walls of their homes to express their best wishes. Ancestor worship has a long history in China. In most regions, people conduct worship rituals on the early morning of the 29th day by sweeping tombs for their ancestors and burning incense and joss papers in memorial of them. This is also a reflection of the traditional value filial piety in China. Spring Festival Eve is regarded as the most important day for family reunion throughout the year. The whole family enjoys a sumptuous feast at night while watching the Spring Festival Gala, which features a variety of performances including music, dance, comedy, and drama. The meal often includes dishes like fish representing abundance and dumplings, which looks like gold ingots symbolizing wealth. After that, elders give kids red envelopes containing lucky money. On this special day, people always stay up late until ringing in the new year. Welcoming the first day of the new year, people visit relatives and friends home and make New Year's greetings to each other. This activity is called Baiyan. Gong Shi Far Tri, congrats for being more prosperous, Lansha Ru Yi. Everything goes as you wish, are the most frequently used greeting words. The customary, which helps accumulating fortunes, is avoiding sweeping the floor or taking out the trash on this day. As married women traditionally spend the Spring Festival Eve with their husbands' families, on the second day they visit their own parents, bringing along their husbands and children. Nowadays this custom is weakened, more and more people spend the Chinese New Year in different ways. Traditionally, people believed rats marry off their daughters on the third day. So they go to sleep early in the evening and avoid disturbing the wedding ceremonies and preventing any bad omens. Thus the day is for sleeping tight and resting after so much preparation and celebration. Based on the folk beliefs, the kitchen god conducts a census of households on the fourth day. Every family stay at home preparing an abundance of fruit, setting off firecrackers, and burning incense, candles to welcome him. On the fifth day of the new year, the god of wealth is welcomed into our home. The day is commonly called Break 5, which refers to deprivations of wisdom, fate, culture, learning, and relationships. It is the time to bid farewell to the god of poverty on this day. Legend holds that the god of poverty may enter dirty houses on this day, causing financial problems. So people make another deep cleaning of the house and throw out of garbage. According to legend, the goddess knew what created humans on the seventh day, after making animals such as chickens, dogs, and horses. So it's named humankind's birthday. Ancient people would also commemorate the day by climbing mountains and writing poems. Parents are advised to avoid scolding their children on this date. This day is called Zheng Yue, or the Lantern Festival. Streets and public places are decorated with lanterns adorned with intricate designs. Performances like dragon and lion dances take place on the streets. In some local lantern fair, riddles are written on paper hanging under the lanterns. People have fun by guessing the answer of the riddles. Yuan Shao, symbolizing reunion and completeness, a ball-shaped dessert made with glutinous rice, is an essential food on this day.